my friends, we are loading into the game once more, and I expect that we have the revered mother, perhaps it was, right here. Let's start with talking to her. That's the proper way of saying it in English.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Well, I can't deny that. I have nothing to offer. Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Mm-hmm. What tie is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
I'm very sorry, but I only have 10 silver. Very well. 30 silver. Well, yeah, I guess so. Otherwise we would not be able to talk to her.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. Need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Sorry about that. I needed to sneeze, so I put on mute for a second. Hope you didn't hear too much. Hope it wasn't disturbing. So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
I was hoping to receive your blessing.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over his path, O Maker. Give him light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else...
Yeah, I guess not.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Okay.
You ever wonder
We
if
have
that's
something
an accurate
here.
likeness of Andraste?
That's not
Maybe
what I
she was
wanted.
ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
Thank
How
you.
do we know?
The Maker return to us.
More over here.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And
No.
then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
There we got something.
Only the word
That one is
shall
locked.
darkness follow. And when the Maker spoke, chant of
So
light
in this
scattered in the
episode, when
darkness.
it comes
Words
to
of fear and ignorance.
cookie
Let those
coins,
cry out from
I have absolutely no idea of what I should bet on. I do expect that we will be able to continue with the story, but that's not so much fun to bet on, to be honest. And I have no direct quests or anything. We can actually see what we have here. Bandits, bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under the pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kin. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you wind up another victim, to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. Let's take it. Why not? Quest updated. Okay, so did the map change? In the previous episode it was further north. We need to go there. Oh, we have another one here, right? The Chanter's Board. Okay, let's go up and try to deal with this one. So now we have a bet.
So
We
let's
have
talk
passed
about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take us.
Okay, so we have played approximately 6 minutes. We should be able to beat this quest in about half an hour. Well, we have some bandits over here, so let's start with those guys.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on
Why
it.
are you not attacking?
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Got you. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What's happening?
Right, all right. Got it. Now, better than later. Right, all right.
Oh, we have one bugger over here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. All right, all right.
Nice. Okay, so as I said, or what I was about to say, 200 cookie coins bet that we will be able to finish this.
Now's better than later.
Ah, are you serious? This is so bugging.
Now, better than later. All right. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got
Oh,
it.
I wasn't. Ah, shit. Come on, stop it.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now, better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder
Okay, he's
so you
down.
can get off my back?
That's shit.
Yeah. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Now, better than later. I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
And
back?
down. Everyone is down.
I am done with that one.
Good. Do we have... No. Okay, let's go back and pick up the flower. I lost a lot of health there, to be honest. That was really sucky. Don't have anything here to pick up. Not anything there. Are these arrows indicating where we need to go? Wide open world. No, we need to go up in this direction.
Foolish creatures.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Right, all right. Now, better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Come on, better boy! Come on, baby!
Almost down. Come on.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ah, come on!
All right. I'll get on it. Now, can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Whoa.
back?
Let's
Now
try
it's
to be
better
a
than later.
little bit careful here.
You will never have me.
That's it? Yeah, okay. Oof, that was a little bit too close. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Let's pick you up. Take you. Anything more? I don't think so. Ah, come on. So we need to go back. Oh, really? We finished? That's it? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I expected... I thought this was like the outer part of the village. Didn't they say forest? I mean, what's this? 3 trees? That's the smallest forest I have ever seen. That's for sure. Yeah, I did expect that it would be a lot more. We have some exclamation points. Okay, I like that. We can actually spend some time in this village just doing side stuff. And I want to do as much as possible, so I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Pilgrim achievement. I have no idea what that is. But I'm happy about that. Okay, so now we have 2 more. The bear's attack and the last keepsake. Sounds scary with the bear attack, but yeah, let's do at least 1 more. I mean, that took less than 10 minutes to do those. On behalf of Fed the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the danger of the northern wood and find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Eneth. For they are an abomination in the maker's sight, and their hides would prove great comfort in the northern to the northern farms and solace for Fed's family. As chanter of Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 souvenir to whosoever carries out this. The maker will exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all, except. Why not? Which means that we need to go back north.
Where are you?
It could be a bit tricky to manage this with only 1 healing flask, but we kinda lost the other ones because I'm so stupid sometimes. We need to go up. Where do we need to go? Oh, nice! We have 2 at least. Do we have more here? I don't think so, but we have a plant over there.
Foolish creature, it should know better than to attack. Very well.
Whoa, that's so many.
I'll get on it.
Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on, come on. Level up.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, that was a bit close. Just a tad bit close. I was thinking actually that we should take... Do we have anything in here?
A beast. Let's maul it.
Let's maul it. Ah, come on. Nice.
Be defeated.
Now, let's go here first of all. Let's take a level up. I think let's take... let's take one there, two there. And no skills, okay. Anything more? Ah, this wasn't even a cave. We can't go in. It kinda sucks. Okay, let's go back to town and finish up with the quest. Then we will take the third one and then we'll finish most likely. It's only 17 minutes, are you serious? This quest took literally 5 minutes to complete. I'm kinda curious about this one. I want to talk to him and see what this is. But I'm starting to see how the different areas are. That you have one like half and half open world where you have a bunch of stuff that you can, if you wish, complete.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Nice. A last keepsake. A thanks to all villagers who's opened their barns and crofts to the refugees in these dark times. The chantry regularly bears praise for our visitors, and our virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, godwife Sarah, is missing. As he must be the one by the bridge. As she has been missing for the better part of a week, as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years, with red hair and fawn of green cloaks. Okay, so we are looking for a redhead with a green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the chanter will compensate this kindness with a sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Accept. Okay. So I think this is the boy who's missing the mother. And I think it's the northernmost arrow we need to go to. The other one should be for going to the world map. So is she by the spiders then?
Prepare to have your ankles gnawed on.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Now, better than later.
Noise. It looked like a lot, but it was over very quickly actually. We have one here. Thank you. We have a little bit better when it comes to health. Oh, that's her. No, she was dead. I was really hoping to be able to find her alive. But I mean, she has been missing for a week. She's 300 meters away from the village. No one has passed by here. No one has been in the mill for a week and seen her down here. That's a bit of bad game design in my opinion. I mean, she should have been in a literal forest somewhere. Okay, I understand the technical limitations of the time when this game was released, but come on. That was a bit much. Where are you?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay. Noise. More. There are no quests available at this time. Nice. Okay, we finished all of them. Now, let's see. Let's go and talk to the person in the cage. I'm very curious about that. Sten.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Edian. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help. What did you do to end up in here? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Aren't you interested in seeing atonement? Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh, he actually did kill them. Oh, I thought he was put there innocently. And our quest would be to find the actual murderer. But he did it. Or are you guilty? Let's ask.
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Ah, okay. If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Okay. He has very non-answers to my questions. Capturing you must have been difficult. How long have you been here?
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
He surrendered?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Yeah, why?
Because I wished to.
Okay. That's an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There is another way to redeem yourself. Yeah, I have the feeling that he will join our group because the answers down here kinda leans in this direction. This would not be the first time in this particular conversation where we have the option for him to at least have the possibility of saying yes or no. Let's take number 1.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Why do you ask? Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Well, that's true.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Okay. I guess we will need to go to the Reverend Mother and talk to her. So while we are walking, Sten is actually a Swedish, or I should say, I guess, Scandinavian name. It means stone in Swedish. Not sure about Norwegian or Danish, but all of those 3 languages are very closely related to each other, so I would expect something similar in those 2 languages.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Quanari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him? What did he do? What if this causes an incident with his people? I want him freed. Might have a use for him. Let's take number 2 first.
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
Okay. What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Persuade, lie, okay. I've come to return him to his people. Or intimidate. I think you should reconsider that stance now. Let's take number 2. Persuade has worked quite well for us this far.
Well, that is convenient. I had no idea the Canary even knew he was here. Here then. Take the key to the Canary's cage and take him away. I pray this is the right path for all our sakes.
Nice. Okay, so we got actually a trophy for persuade. I guess that means succeed with a certain amount of persuasion checks. So there might actually be one for intimidate. I need to check that, just to tick off that extra little box. I don't plan to take all of the achievements for this game anyways, but a few would be nice, especially if they're as easy as talking to
So
people.
tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Okay, when they are finished,
That
we will
about wraps
finish
it
this.
up.
So it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I guess that will do. And what if I don't lead you to your atonement? And if you annoy me, I'll decide to kill you. Thank you, Sten. I'm glad to have you with us. Let's take number 2.
And I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay, so we can change. Let's add you. No? Okay, let's first remove you,
Damnation!
then add you.
Yes.
I wonder. Let's keep this for now. I want to see how, if we don't have Morrigan in our party, will she still level up? But we can perhaps have it recorded previously in this episode. I'll go back and check. Let's see, we have 32 minutes. We have done quite okay actually in this episode. Way more than I expected that we would. We have 2 more exclamation marks. Do we have anything up here?
So Terran Loghain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
How about up here?
Don't look at me like that.
Looks like that this is going to be
No,
it actually.
absolutely not.
2 more. Oh, we have something here.
There is no time. We have work to do.
Okay, so in this...
Fine. Bring me the stick. But this is the last time, I swear it.
Oh, he's playing fetch with the dog. Is that what he's doing? Oh, okay. That took me a bit of time to understand what's he's talking about. But he's talking to the dog. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Anyways, we will finish up the episode here. In the next one, we will take care of these 2 exclamation marks. Hopefully get back out into the world and continue on the way to Redcliffe, right? We can try to go and sell before we leave, just in case. But otherwise, that's what we need to do. Lothering and the Imperial Highway. So, in the next episode, that will be it. Then I think we will go up in this direction. But that's in the next episode. Now, my friends, I thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.